mental health emergency. For at least the last decade, around 11% of deaths in the traveller community in Ireland have been suicides. Chris Page has been hearing about the impact of the crisis. You may find parts of his report upsetting.
Sue Ellen was my sister-in-law. She was 32 and she died by suicide. My brother John was 34, he died by suicide.
A roll call of despair, each name bearing testament to a community fighting for its soul.
My second little cousin Marlene, she was 13, she died through suicide.
Max Casey has witnessed generational devastation, a mental health crisis amongst Ireland's travellers. More than 1 in 10 take their own lives.
10 years ago, on the 2nd of January, I would have got a phone call to say my sister-in-law has committed suicide. 2 years after that, her husband committed suicide, which was my brother. And then after that, it was kind of like it became, unfortunately, it was nearly every month, 28 members of my family would have committed suicide.
I was born a tinker, I'll tell you no lie.
Travellers say their horrific suicide rate is a consequence of being one of the most discriminated against and poorest ethnic groups in Europe. They're pleading for society to care more about statistics like these.
Our suicide rate is 7 times higher than non-travellers. Only 3% of us live past the age of 65.
History, identity and customs run deep in the travelling community. They value being distinct, but hate feeling separate.
Yeah, they deliberately put that wall around us, the fence travellers in, completely away from society, out of sight and out of mind.
So if your husband or one of your children wanted to go out for, I don't know, a cup of tea or a meal, would you have to sort of pick where you went to know that you went to a place?
Definitely. I'd have to have a relationship with that service to be able to book it and that they'd know me and my family. You just couldn't randomly say I'm thirsty or I'm hungry and I need to go and get something to eat. It doesn't work like that for travellers.
Campaigners believe anti-traveller sentiment is the last socially acceptable form of racism. The Irish government says it has a wide range of policies to encourage inclusion. Travellers are longing for the cycle of prejudice and poverty to be broken. Chris Page, BBC News.